What is up, everybody? White Lighting HWD here with another video, and today, as you can see, we have a shit ton of loot. By loot, I mean gold, and we are going to spend it all. And I did a lot of meditating, put a lot of thought into what I wanted to spend this gold on, and today we will be spending it on the Air Sweeper. So what we're going to do today is basically finish this off. We're going to gem this up with the leftover gems we had from the update video, which is a lot, and then we're going to upgrade it to the next level. So guys, let's finish it off. 435 gems, boom, there it is. We have a level 4 air sweeper now. We will use 4.8 million of the gold that we have now to upgrade that, so boo! So now that is done, we can collect our almost full collectors. Oh, this is going to feel great. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, those were full. Holy shit. So now that we spent most of our gold, I don't think there's like anything else we can really use our gold on because we have 4.5 million and we can't really do much with 4.5 million at the moment. What we're going to do now is I'm going to train up a good farming army, a solid Balloonian, and we're going to go out in the 3800 Champions 1 range and do some farming up here, and we'll see how that goes. So let me go train up an army and we'll be right back. But before we go out and do any more attacks, I have maxed my elixir and we need to spend it. As you can see by my cup count, we've been doing quite a lot of attacking lately, but we have maxed elixir, so along with spending our max gold this video, we will spend our maxed elixir, and I was really debating, I could get a max jump spell, I don't have that, I can get max dragons, which I don't have, or I can get my P.E.K.K.A.s to max, and I'm going to have to go with the P.E.K.K.A.s, because the jump spell really doesn't need to be maxed for it to work well, because I don't know, I've been using level fucking 2s forever, and they're fine. Dragons suck ass, so I don't need a level 5, and I don't really feel like, I don't really use dragons at all. I've never used dragons for a serious pushing attack, so I don't really feel like getting dragons leveled up. So, what we're going to be doing now is upgrading our P.E.K.K.A.s to max. Bam! There it is, guys. 8 million elixir down, 2 weeks until we finally have max P.E.K.K.A.s, and we can collect our elixir. So this will just, oh god, yeah, elixir all up in my face. So you guys have been bitching for a while about how low leveled my P.E.K.K.A.s are. I got them level 4. Right now, so we will have level 5 maxed out P.E.K.K.A.s in 2 weeks. So now that we finally have all our loot gone, well, except for all this gold, but we won't worry about that. But now, we will train up an army and go out and do some farming attacks, hopefully. Okay, so the first base we found was Eric Afia, and his base was 100% maxed out and filled with a bunch of loot. So what I did basically is just use a couple balloons on the top of the base, not really looking to destroy much buildings with the balloons, but I was more going for just using them to tank so my minions can come in behind and clear up those buildings, get as much loot as they could before they all died out. Now, this base was a little bit harder to take the loot from because, like, not a lot of stuff was on the outside of the base other than the ones, like, the collectors on the right sides. But I don't know. This was, like, my first Balloonian raid in a while, like, my first farming Balloonian raid in a while, so it was a little tough. I had to do a little bit of relearning how to use this strategy, but more balloons on that right side on that wizard tower, along with some minions following so they can clean up those buildings. And they do get past quite a bit of buildings, but there were some left. Now, the strategy with this is that basically you just pick off as many gold storages and just collectors and loot in general and buildings on the outside, and then you got to kind of pick your way to that 50%. So you got to be really conservative with your troops. You got to know when and where to place them, and you got to save your heroes until the end so they can mop up the rest of the loot and get you to that 50%. So this is a strategy, by the way. This is a strategy at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 I used to get to, like, you know, the world records and to 4K at Town Hall 10. I Balloonian, basically. I just used 1-star Balloonian methods. And then now I'm using 2-star stuff like Go Wee Wee. But yeah, this was my strategy back in the day, guys. So it's kind of nice pulling it out. So raid spells, free spells down at the bottom of the base here. Again, basically just the loons just to get into the base and destroy some of the buildings while the minions clean up the loot behind. And now I am at 37%. I got a lot of the loot, not all of it. But I have done quite a bit of damage to this base. 37%. I do need to get that 50% though. But I still have my heroes, still have the clan castle, still have a bunch of spells left. So I have not more than enough to grab that 50. So I'll go on the left side of the base here, and I think I use the king with that builder's hut and the queen on the top left. Oh wait, no, I put the clan castle on the right side. I remember what I did here. So the clan castle will go in on the right side of the base. I forgot when I was recording this, but trust me, there's a clan castle. It's down on the right side with the raid spell, and these minions will definitely be able to get through a bunch of these buildings, get through the rest of that loot, and grab me the 40%. So I should be at 42% by the time they're done here. Oh, 43%. Alright, my bad, go collecting, my bad, bro. So we're at 43%, and I got the king and queen left. King going down on that left side just to get the rest of that loot, and to get a little bit more percentage. The queen on the top of the base, I meant to put on that cannon first, but I messed up the deployment. so I'll have to use her special ability right away, but she will grab some more percentage, some more loot. I'll use the King's ability as well, just to get in and get a little bit more of that loot. And I'm going to lightning spell that Dark Elixir, alright? I didn't do the storage, so I'm not a new bitch, because you can do the storage, but you'll see kind of a little example of what happens when you oh, just kidding, I destroyed the storage first. But there goes a lightning spell down on that Dark Elixir, just to get a little bit more out of this raid. And it was only a 1 trophy gain, so I sacrificed my trophy pushing for this, but I did get a bunch of loot on a 100% maxed out base, and we whooped his ass. This next raid was a lot more trophy push orientated. It was worth 27 cups, and I was like, you know what? Let's break out the old trophy pushing Balloonian style. So basically what this strategy is here is to pick one side of the base, or 2 sides if you'd like, and basically take out all of the defensive structures that target air, and then use your minions in behind to clean up, and basically just pick your way to that 50%. It's a really, really easy strategy once you get it down. And again, this is what I used at Town Hall 9 and at Town Hall 10 to break 4,000 cups. So, I mean, I didn't know any good strategies for 2-starring back then, so I just did 1-star. So as you can see, all the defenses taken out at the bottom. Got my balloons going in. Now got a bunch of minions along with that freeze spell, and that freeze spell will hold off those defensive long enough so that my minions can get in. I got a humongous-ass group of minions coming in the bottom, and they'll be able to get through all of those defenses and a couple of these storages, but those multi-target Infernos will say, fuck ya chicken strips, and actually melt through, absolutely melt through all of my minions. So they're going to pretty much die out here. I'm at 42%. And I still have both my heroes and a lightning spell, 43%, my bad. So again, with this strategy, if you guys wanted to use it to trophy push or farm in the Champions League, you definitely want to save your heroes until the end. Now, I was really debating going for the 2-star here, but I figured, nah, all the defenses and stuff are still alive in the middle of the base. There's no way I'd grab that 2-star. So I went for the easy one, put the king on the bottom here, put the queen on the top there, and then I will use their special abilities pretty much at the same time. Grab that easy 50% and then get the hell out of the base, because I'm only going to gain like 7 cups from this raid. But honestly, 7 cups is a pretty good gain up where I am right now. So I'm going to end the battle there. Boom, 9 trophies. I'm a dirty-ass liar. 9 trophies, not a lot of loot. But remember, because I won this raid, I get 200,000 gold, 200,000 elixir, and I think like 1,400 dark elixir. So not a bad raid, and plus 9 cups with Balloonian. Alright, guys, we are back at base camp. And as you can see, I did drop quite a bit of cups, mainly because I suck doo-doo at attacking. But I have maxed my gold. Once again, this video, guys, we have max gold. I need to stop doing this. Okay, so, but what we're going to do now with our max gold is we're going to upgrade our archer towers. We're going to start upgrading archer towers because we really need to, because mine are only level 11, so I'm very, very behind on these. So let's do it, guys. Level 12 archer tower, 7-day upgrade, 6.5 million gold. And that's what an orgasm sounds like. Also, guys, we have 69,000 dark elixir, not relevant to anything, just wanted to point that out. Okay, so now that our gold is finally all spent, we can end this video, guys. So that was today's video. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of a farming video. I'll be doing those on and off throughout this account, because I'm doing a lot of trophy pushing on this account. I want to get to Titans League really, really bad. I'm going to start some really awesome top clan and top Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8 trophy pushing video stuff happening once I get back to California. So yeah, guys, that's today's video. Give me any suggestions you have video-wise in the comments, and also give me your comment question of the days as well. Speaking of, let us get to today's one. Alright, guys, so today's comment question of the day comes from Janasher Asmat. Sorry about killing your name there. And the question is, do you think there should be a system where if you attack a town hall below your town hall level, you get a trophy deduction similar to the loot penalty? Now, to be honest with you, today, my friend Timmy 2 Chain's talking in chat right now. He got attacked by a Masters 1. He's in fucking Titans 3, and he got hit by a Masters 1 for 39 trophy 2-star. Like, that boggled my mind. When he shared that replay, I tweeted that out. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I tweeted that. I was like, what the fuck is this? I mean, that's like a several thousand cup difference. Well, I wouldn't say several. Maybe it is a several thousand. I don't know. What, Masters was like 2,900, 3,900. That's like over 1,000. That's like 1,300 cup difference right there. And he still got attacked by the lower town hall. So basically in Champions League, or in the higher leagues in general, even in the lower leagues, like, you're more likely to find a town hall of your level. Like, I have not seen a town hall 8 or town hall 9 like at all this trophy push. I've maybe seen 2 or 3 in the past like month of pushing up here, like Town Hall 9s and stuff. Well, I guess not month because it's a brand new system, but whatever. Okay, so basically I have not seen any lower Town Halls like ever, because they changed it up a little bit, that you're more likely to find the Town Halls your level. So a Town Hall 9 at fucking 29 or like 20 or 3,100 cups, what am I saying? Like 3,100 cups, found another Town Hall 9 at like 4,200 cups. Like, that is incredible to me that is actually a thing. So I do not think there should be a trophy penalty. I guess that did not answer the comment question in any way, shape, or form. But I do not think there should be a trophy penalty, because if a lower Town Hall wants to push up to higher levels, they better be ready to get pounded by the higher town halls because that's their domain. And even in the lower leagues, if a higher town hall finds a lower town hall and takes the cups from them, I don't think there should be a penalty just because they're a lower town hall. Because there already is a loot penalty, and I mean, trophies, you can work back trophies easy. And if you're trophy bushing as a lower town hall and you're complaining about losing a lot of them, don't trophy bush as a lower town hall. I mean, like, you know, you could always just go to Town Hall 10 or wait till you're at Town Hall 10 and you can actually defend and then trophy push. Because that was my problem at Town Hall 9. I would trophy push pretty high at Town Hall 9. This was back in the day when, you know, trophy pushing at Town Hall 9 like wasn't very mainstream, and the trophy, like the top players were at like 4,200 or 3,800. This was a long time ago, but basically I would get burnt out as a Town Hall 9 because I just get wrecked on defense. It wasn't like it is now. Trophy pushing now as a lower town hall is a lot different from back then. Back then, there was no putting your town hall on the outside and getting sniped. There was none of that. Every single defense was either, you were lucky if you got a -1, but every single defense was usually between like -20 to -40 cups. But yeah, personally, I do not think there should be a trophy deduction. I'm fine with the loot deduction because that makes sense, but I do not think there should be a trophy deduction put into the game. But yeah, guys, that was today's comment question of the day and today's video. Hope you enjoyed all of that. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, including your comment question of the day. And don't forget to go down in the comments and like and comment on the comment questions that you like, that you guys want me to answer, because that just makes it easier for me to see. So yeah, guys, that was today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace.
The pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.